Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Don Shade.
Hello, my friend and future millionaire. Welcome to this episode of the Money Wheel. My name is Don Shade. Now, one of the things I want you to stop and take a breath for just a minute here. In the last few episodes, we've really covered a lot of ground as far as different technical stuff, and Kris has walked you through Google searches and maybe deciding whether you want to buy somebody else's product just to investigate it and see what's there. And we also talked about bonuses. Here's the one thing I don't want to happen. I don't want you to lose focus by everything that Kris is teaching you. I want to make sure that we stay on track to putting your course together. I don't want you to become overwhelmed, so to speak. We want to take one step at a time. The reason that we wanted you to do a Google search and find other products like yours is to make sure that you're in a market that does extremely well online. You know, one of the things, I'm sure you've noticed this as you're driving down the road different places, it seems like a used car lot will start up somewhere. And when they start up, they have 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 cars, and they're not really high-priced cars. And you drive by there every day, you don't even notice. And next thing you know, this little car lot has 20 or 30 cars, and they're all top end. How did they grow their business that fast? Well, they walked down a process of doing the same thing other car lots do. The point I'm trying to make is this. Did you ever notice it seems like there is a used car lot on almost every corner? And there seems to be enough customers to go around? Well, the internet is the same way. The only difference is you never leave your living room. You can buy from anywhere using your phone, using a tablet, or your laptop. So it doesn't matter how much competition is out there, there's still space for you. But I don't want you to lose focus on putting your course together, telling your story, teaching the information that you want to teach. The stuff that Kris covered in the last few episodes, that has to do with tuning your course in and making it a very sellable product. But the first thing we want to do here is make sure that we help you get that course completed. Now, one of the reasons you may want to buy somebody else's course and take a look at it is just to see what they're selling for maybe a $297 price point, $297, or maybe what a $497 price point looks like. What does products look like where they're charging $997? Or maybe it gets into even a high ticket offer. Maybe it's something that is a $5,000 course, depending on what problem you solve. But the number one rule is this: you can't make any money if you don't have a sellable product. So don't lose focus on putting your course together. If you need help, reach out to us. You can reach out to me at don@moneywheelpodcast.com, or you can reach out to Kris at moneywheelpodcast.com, and we'll be glad to help you to do whatever you need to do to get your course up and running. That's everything I have for this episode. We'll see you next time on the Money Wheel.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don@moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.